Horror film fans had a chance to meet some legendary stars when Texas Frightmare weekend came to Irving. Susan Kamyab talked with several of the stars and found out why so many people love a good scary movie.
Hi, we're here at Texas Frightmare Weekend where there are plenty of horror flick stars that you just might recognize.
Texas Frightmare Weekend is an annual convention held in Irving that brings out some of the most beloved and legendary horror stars.
I'm Doug Bradley. You might know me as Pinhead from the Hellraiser movies, and I'm here at Texas Frightmare Weekend, having fun.
Fans come out and are able to meet and get photos and autographs of their favorite scary movie actors. But not before we got a chance to interview some of them on the red carpet.
Very privileged and humbled to have been part of something like that. It's fantastic, you know, because I always make the point that I was a fan of horror movies as a teenager before I knew I was going to be an actor. So to find myself part of this, and part of that tradition, is just fantastic.
I'm Dr. Heiter, Dieter Laser, a really evil guy, a villain you wouldn't like to meet. But I'm here, and be careful. I would like to play every kind of evil, because there's evil in the world, and it has to be portrayed.
And of course, the original Freddy Krueger himself was there, and no, he wasn't in our dreams. Robert Englund had a swarm of fans lined up to meet him. Now you may know this next actor from the cult classic The Clockwork Orange, but he is also famous for killing the first commander of the Starship Enterprise, Captain Kirk.
It was a lot of fun working with Bill. His death was a little bit, I shoot him in the back and then shoot the chains on a bridge and it falls down a chasm. But I mean, hey, that never stopped him before. I mean, he was blown from one galaxy to another, and he's back, and he just trips over, I mean, you know, and then he's dead all of a sudden. They just wanted him dead.
Is it true that you got threatening fan mail?
I did on the internet. It was the very early days of the internet, and I got a few death threats. But I really couldn't take them seriously, you know. But it was enough for the studio to assign me 2 ex-LAPD officers to come to New York. I mean, it was hilarious because there was nobody around.
Could you?
Can you see me? Do you want me down here or up here? Up here is good.
Yes, that was Cary Elwes, and as he mentioned to us at the Saw Roundtable, he has a very split fan base when it comes to his horror flicks versus his many comedies such as The Princess Bride. But which does he like more?
I like comedies. You know, I like horrors when they're good, you know, but I like, you know, whatever. If it's good on the page, I'm usually pretty excited to go to work, you know.
So how do you like Dallas so far?
I love it. Everyone's so nice here, very friendly. But I guess that's Southern hospitality for you, you know.
And even though he is new to playing in horror, our 90210 alum, fresh from recently tying the knot with Megan Fox, came out to support his new film, Chrome Skull, Lay to Rest 2.
Did you like doing the horror genre?
I did. As a kid, I was a huge Nightmare on Elm Street fan. I had a subscription to Fangoria, and I used to really get into all this. So yeah, this is fun. I just got a chance to shake hands with Robert Englund, which was pretty cool. Yeah.
Did you get to see the newest Nightmare on Elm Street then?
No, I didn't, which Thomas was in. I didn't. He told me not to. I probably shouldn't say that on camera, but he told me not to, being a fan of the originals. So I just can't imagine anybody topping what Robert Englund did. So.
True, that's true.
I'm loyal.
Now, being at a scary movie convention, I had to ask these actors what their favorite horror film was.
Favorite? Well, actually, he's here tonight. It's Mr. Malcolm McDowell in Clockwork Orange is one of my all-time favorites.
The Exorcist, excellent, fabulous.
Very scary film.
That's my kind of movie.
Probably Amityville Horror was a good one, The Exorcist. And then the Hellraisers were always fun when I was a kid.
But my favorite horror movie of all time is 76 years old this year. It's The Bride of Frankenstein.
So from Freddy Krueger to even Hellraiser, everyone was here at the Texas Frightmare Weekend. For About Towne, I'm Susan Kamyab.
To find out about the next Frightmare event, visit the website texasfrightmareweekend.com.